Today's date is June 6, 2016. Although today would be the day my dad, brother, and I see Milwaukee Road 261 for the first time, we first had to make the trip to the Twin Cities to do it. While traveling, we decided that we would have enough time to stop somewhere in one of Chicago's many hotspots. We decided to stop in Grange, Illinois, and go to the train depot to catch some trains there. While we were pulling up to the depot, we caught our first train. I believe the first train we caught was Amtrak's Illinois Zephyr, led by Amtrak 36. Amtrak 36 is a GE P42DC, nicknamed Genesis. Soon it was time for 36 to pull out and finish its journey to Chicago. The Illinois Zephyr is a train that runs from Chicago to Quincy, Illinois, along the old CB&Q main line. After the IZ left, we went to the depot. The LaGrange Depot, also known as the LaGrange Road Station, was built in 1916 for the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy Railroad. The station not only serves Amtrak's IZ, but it also serves Amtrak's Carl Sandburg and the soon-to-be Quad Cities. It also sees many of Metra's commuter passenger trains. Amtrak's California Zephyr and Southwest Chief also run through here, but they do not stop here. BNSF and Union Pacific also run trains through here. Soon another train came up. It was being led by CSX 594 and 509. CSX 549 and 509 are both GE AC-44 CWs. 549 was built in 2002, while 509 was built the year prior. Soon after that train left, our first Metra commuter train pulled into LaGrange Road. The train was being pulled by Metra 195. Metra 195 is a EMD F40PHM-2, built in 1992.
Your attention, please. The next outbound Metra train from Chicago is now arriving in your station. For your safety, please stand behind the yellow line until the train comes to a complete stop. Good morning.
Now that the Metra train has pulled in, let's talk about the line it's on. The line is what's known as the Burlington Northern Santa Fe. The BNSF from Metra starts from Chicago Union Station and heads west until it reaches Aurora, Illinois. This is one of Metra's most busiest rail lines, serving over 64,800 people per day. About 47 Metra trains use this line and can reach speeds up to 70 miles per hour. Soon it was time for Metra 195 to pull out. Just as it was doing so, another Metra train came roaring by, being pushed by Metra 119. Metra 119 is a EMD F40PH, built in 1977.
This is why rail
Your attention, please. The next inbound Metra train.
After the 195 pulled out of the station, it then made another stop just a couple of blocks down the road at Stone Avenue Station. We then moved to the other side of the platform and noticed in the distance a westbound BNSF coal train approaching. It was being led by BNSF 6189 and 6376. BNSF Metra line is operated on BNSF Railway's Chicago subdivision. The Chicago subdivision starts from Chicago Union Station and ends in Aurora, Illinois. Another interesting thing about this line is that all the Metra trains on this line are operated by BNSF Railways. BNSF provides the staffing, maintaining, and managing of the line, while Metra just provides the locomotives and rolling stock. BNSF also maintains the locomotives and rolling stock at the Zephyr Pit just south of Chicago Union Station. BNSF 6189 and 6376 are both GE ES44ACs. 6189 was built in 2007, while 6376 was built in 2009. Soon the BNSF coal train left to reveal a full platform of waiting passengers. They were waiting on this eastbound Metra train being pushed by Metra 200, another EMD F40 HM2, built in 1992.
What if the train's full?
Inbound train number 1264, scheduled to arrive Chicago at 11:47 a.m. is operating 7 to 15 minutes behind schedule due to accommodating boarding passengers.
about to get back on the road when we caught one more train. This train was an eastbound BNSF freight train led by BNSF 6293, 5745, and 6258. All three locomotives are GE ES44ACs. BNSF 6293 and 6258 were both built in 2008, while 5745 was built in 2004. After that train left, we then got back on the road and decided to make one more stop in Union, Illinois. Here in Union is the famous Illinois Railway Museum. IRM is a huge museum filled with lots of equipment ranging from the smallest trolley car to some of the biggest steam locomotives to ever operate in the United States.
$30 to get in there.
As we walked in, we first saw South Shore Line number 714 waiting at the East Union Depot to pick up passengers. We first go and see the East Union Depot. East Union was built in 1851 but used to be located in Marengo, Illinois. After that, we then go to the display barn number 3. This barn has beautifully restored passenger cars up on display here, ranging from the Soo Line to the Northern Pacific and even the Union Pacific. People can also walk into some of the passenger cars that are on display here to see what the inside of them looks like.
Well, I really wish.
Life magazine.
After that, we then go to the display yard number 5.
That's a gas turbine.
The first equipment we see here at this yard are of a Bud car, ATNSF 543, Soo Line caboose number 5001, and Union Pacific number 18. Union Pacific number 18 is a gas turbine electric locomotive built in 1960.
Yeah, that needs gas.
My favorite diesel engines here are BN1, 2, and 3. It's like stepping back in time to when most of these railroads were still independent and not part of any other railroad, such as Burlington Northern Santa Fe, Union Pacific, or Norfolk and Southern. While looking at these antique signals, a Union Pacific autorack train came on by, being led by Union Pacific 5245, 1038, and 715. After that, we then went inside display barn number 7. This is where they keep some of their interurban equipment and some of their trolley equipment.
I believe they actually operate that one car. It's right beside it, Dad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the Northwestern.
Oh, cool.
This caboose is in the middle.
After that, we then went to these storage sidings. we first see Frisco 1630. 1630 is a Russian 210 decapod locomotive built in 1918 by the Baldwin Locomotive Works. 1630 is operational, but it's only operated on special days and certain events throughout the year. The museum has many other steam locomotives here as well. Although we never saw it, they also have Milwaukee Road 265, a sister engine to the famous Milwaukee Road 261. Also here are Chicago and Northwestern 8646 and 8701. I don't know if the twins are in storage here or have been donated to IRM.
Whoa, playground.
Soon we figured it'd be best we get back on the road. Just as we were leaving, I caught South Shore Line 714 passing the station. Well, I hope you have a good day, guys. See you later.